Namaste, Yash.
Okay. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Back to Roots. This is Pushpendra, your librarian from Ramratna International School. Today, we have a very special guest. But before that, I would like to request our Vice Principal, ma'am, to address the attendees, ma'am. Smita, ma'am.
Yes, namaste, everyone. Yash, are you there? Yash,
Yes, unmute Vitra.
Yes, ma'am. Namaste. Good afternoon.
namaste. Good afternoon. How are you, Yash?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
Good, good. Nice to see you after a long, long time.
Same here, ma'am. Same here. Nice to see you, everyone.
So, I would request if Smita, ma'am, can share a few words before we start.
I think she got disconnected.
All right, no problem. We'll continue with this. So,
Yes,
Yash,
she's
as
back.
you know, the
No, no,
Principal,
it's
ma'am,
okay.
is
Continue.
not
Sorry,
with us.
I got exited for some reason. So you both can continue. All the best. And namaste to everyone. Please
Thank you so
continue.
much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So those who don't know who's Yash Mehta, he is one of our alumni from 2017. He passed out. He has been outstanding at several street plays from 8th grade till 10th. And he has won gold medal in district level. So this is a little bit you should know before we begin. So Yash, welcome back. It's so good to
Thank you
see
so
you
much.
after so long. I'm not sure whether you still recognize me or not because I've changed
I do.
immensely, especially when the hair is gone and everything. But
Even
let's
the
catch
beard.
up now. Yes. So firstly, I want to thank RRIS team, especially Principal Ma'am and Vice Principal Ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to interview one of the alumni, and also the team, the teachers and admin staff for believing in me and being with us today. So we'll start the questions that I have for you, Yash. And if there is something that you want to add besides the question, please feel free to do that.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yash,
Yes, sir.
please tell me, how are you feeling today? How do you feel to be part of the Back to Roots?
Basically, I'm feeling very glad, to again to come to the back to the best chapter of my life, which I had over that place. So it's a very great feeling and pleasure. Like you all, my school is remembering us and inviting us for this great session. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a great feeling.
All right. Now, I've had a conversation with you where I gathered that you want to become something like something which not many people choose, which is the commercial pilot. Can you please share a little bit more why commercial pilot?
Basically, the reason behind it is I just don't like to be a pilot. Basically it was not just a goal for me. I was passionate for it. I can say it's in my blood to be a pilot. It's a dream for me. Like it's a great achievement for myself. If I be a pilot, it will be a great moment for my parents and my friends also. But it will be a more wondering event for me. So this goes a bit reason, and I am ready. I think personally that you should opt out for the career which you are ready to deal it with every day. Not you. You won't feel like, "Okay, no, I don't want to go for a job today, etc." I should feel like tomorrow morning I'm going for this flight, etc. Like these things motivates me a lot.
All right, that's a very good insight to have. And I think if I remember correctly, you said you had this kind of a vision when you were a very young, like I guess in third or fourth grade. That time, if I remember our conversation, was it so back? You were so insightful back then, and now this is almost like a reality for you, is it?
Definitely, I can say this because it was just a dream for me, and I was not even sure that will my family will be allowing for me. Will I myself will allow to do this thing? So it's just a dream getting true for me.
That's so good to see, because I remember when I was of your age, fourth grade, I didn't know, a lot of things in my life. Obviously, your generation is way ahead in a lot of ways. Like we say, every generation comes with certain pros and cons. So I'm so glad that you had that kind of a vision even when you were so young. Next question I want to ask you is, how was your life's transition after school? Basically, did you get enough time to, pursue what you wanted to do? Were you also not sure what you wanted to do? I think you have answered that already in a way.
Yeah, basically, like
Yeah.
I was.
Sorry to interrupt. 1 minute. Sorry to interfere. This who is
Yes,
this IQWERTY? Who has come in with this ID? Okay, that person left. Priyanka ma'am, Nishita ma'am, just keep a watch. Anybody coming with unknown name?
Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, Harsh. Yes, please go on.
like basically, what was the questions? I can repeat again.
The question was like, the vision that you had when you, shifted from school life to when you went to a real life, like a career wise. How
So
that
the
transition happened, basically.
I personally think that it was not so hard and fast for me to take a call. Like my other batchmate, they do face that, like, kya karna hai, what to do, science, commerce, then what ahead after science, what after 12th, what to choose. So basically, this all question did not raise to my mind because I was bit prepared that I wanted to do a course which is known as CPL. But since I was having a zero knowledge about it, like I didn't even know whether to opt a commerce or science for that. So basically, I was at a thought ke I'm doing CPL. The rest all called it from my parents. Like they approached me ke what you want to do. I said them CPL, and it was an easy call for me, easy path for me. Like I was having a mindset. Okay, I'm ready to do this. The rest all I left on my parents. So
Because
basically,
I
it
like.
was a simple thing.
Sorry. Yes. I like the way you said this because clarity is something which is very important. But when you reach up to 10th standard, sometimes there are so many things people bombard us with, like do this, do that, and you read in the newspaper nowadays. There are a lot of things on the internet as well. So it's likely that your mind keeps drifting away from one to another. But in your case, it wasn't the issue, right? I think you already were sure what to do next, so which is a very good thing about
Yeah,
your life
definitely. But
itself.
yeah, I would like to add a point. Is like in ninth or 10th standard, there was a course coming up. Like people are opting out more for this, like for IPS or IFS, Indian Foreign Services. So there a bit I got fluctuated, but I will thank to my parents. They didn't let me. Like they were like, focus on one thing and do it. I said okay. So the
It's so
scenario was
good to
like
have
that.
such kind of support.
Definitely, definitely.
Now, my next question, before I do this, I have a small request from our IT team to play a small snippet of video of Yash Mehta, which will also give you some time to ease out from the question that I'm bombarding you with. And I know we'll all get to know this Yash and those who don't know the Yash of those days as well. So, Nishita ma'am, if you're listening, please play this video for our guest Yash Mehta. Thank you, ma'am.
यादों का बस्ता लेकर चले हम जाने कहाँ और क्यों साथ छोड़ चुके हैं दूर हो गए हैं जाने कहाँ और क्यों यादों का बस्ता लेकर चले हम जाने कहाँ और क्यों साथ छोड़ चुके हैं दूर हो गए हैं जाने कहाँ और क्यों हम जो साथ नहीं गम की बात नहीं यारी तो दिल में बसी मिलने के हालात पानी है अब तक थी जैसे कभी ना हम बदले ना ही बदले कभी भी वैसे के वैसे अब भी यादों का बस्ता
Pushpendra sir, you're on mute. Pushpendra sir, you're on mute.
Yes, sorry.
Great, great,
Thank you so
amazing.
much,
This was
Nishita.
really unexpected.
So this was like one of those, sudden death football. If you watch, there are certain penalty shootout that happens. This was like a surprise. And I just got a message from Priyanka ma'am saying that, we have to milk it along with the questions. So I'm glad you liked the video. What do you think of the video? Yes.
Definitely, I have no words to express that thing, but the whole chapter, whole memories of the life of the school came in front of me. It was a great. On every picture, I was remembering the background scenes, like we were this, we were that, and all. Great, great, amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, ma'am.
It was like a flashback for you, going back, flashback,
Yes, 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 yes.
recap of your
Yes,
life,
yes.
basically. I just want to request our principal, ma'am, Smita ma'am, if she can share a few things after watching this video, if you have watched it, ma'am.
Yes, namaste. Yes, I watched the video and I don't have to watch the video. I still have a lot of memories etched in my mind, that moment, the time we have spent with you. So I would say about Yash, he was extremely active boy, always active in everything. And he was very notorious and mischievous also. Let me tell you, Pushpendra, he was extremely notorious boy, but at the same time, very compassionate child, extremely compassionate child. He used to understand the feelings of teachers and his colleagues and everyone. So we are proud, yes, very proud of you, whatever you are doing. Amazing work. And your parents, you said very right. Your parents have been your rock support. I have seen them, how they stood behind you throughout 9th, 10th, in your college days, and even in your school days, and even post that. So really, hats off to your parents. They were amazing. Lot of patience they had for you. So convey our regards to your parents as well, and all the best.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
ma'am.
much,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much. Means a lot.
One thing, Yash, I remember of you, and probably now, I remember all the more because I was sitting in the corner of library when you were there in the school. I remember you because of your smile. Normally, you don't talk. You used to not talk to me as much, but you had a group of guys who used to be with you all the time. So, there was this quiet guy who used to smile somewhere. He had this internal joke in his mind. I don't know what. But it used to always, make me wonder, कि इसके दिमाग में क्या joke चलता रहेगा? I have no idea. But getting back to the questions again. So last thing I asked you about your shift. Okay. Now I want to ask you which school co-curriculum activities did you cherish fondly, like that you remember? You have been part of a lot of activities. If you can share a couple of, if you remember.
We had a lot of things in co-curriculum activities. The most best thing I remember is like a class assembly. It was the wonderful. We had the experience over there, and class assemblies. The science exhibitions we used to have. For that science exhibitions, we used to stay back over there. We created a lot of memories. We did our job. In fact, even our teachers used to stay back after the school. After 3:30, I still remember many teachers used to stay back with us and used to work with us on our project where we used to face the difficulties. So many teachers were present for us, and definitely cricket, sports matters a lot in co-curriculum activity when I say over that.
And you were part of a lot of activities, like you used to enjoy life more than just education. That's what I gathered about a lot of people when I spoke to them about you.
Yes, definitely. You can say that.
It balances your personality. We have heard, all play, all study, no play makes somebody dull or something like that. We have heard about stuff like this. So it really helps to have other activities in life, from the beginning itself. And I think one of the core values that Ramdas International School has given to a lot of students is that there are a wide variety of activities that they get exposure of, so they can be part of it. Do you believe that that works for a lot of students?
Definitely. Here I would like to add a point is I had a zero knowledge for skating, like how to do a skate. I just used to watch people and like used to enjoy skating. But when I approached the school and when I entered the school, I learned skating, and at that moment I was proud of at myself. Like I was at then who the guy who don't used to know anything about the skates. He was had a zero knowledge. He hold a gold medal in the district. So I will really like to thank this, and the credit goes to the school definitely.
So I think Daya sir was there at that time, was it?
Dayanand sir, yes sir, correct, Dayanand sir.
And from zero to gold medal, it's like a great journey to begin with. Like when you had a zero idea about how to skate, isn't this one of the best chapters of your life? I guess.
Definitely, yes.
Now my next question is something which might put you in an awkward situation, but I'll ask you nonetheless. What are the pros and cons of being at RRIS? You can be as diplomatic if you want. You can be as not diplomatic. It's up to you.
So basically, the pros are like, as I said previously, teachers used to stand for us at any cost. Like anywhere we needed, they were the backbone for us in the school. I can say this. And there were many pros. Like we basically, one point I would like to say is I used to just eat whatever I like at home. Like if I like this, I will eat for this. Even the things are prepared at home for others, I don't care. I want it and I will eat it. I don't like if I don't eat it. So I can say that like eating part I teach. I got understand in school, like whatever we get that we have to eat, we have to manage ourselves. So these are the pros. Like even the study, when we go for the study perspective, like the teachers, the way the teachers used to make us understand, even if we don't understand. I still remember Smita ma'am, like there was a chapter known as heart. So it was a whole lecture and I didn't understood anything. And then after the lecture, I just went to her cabin. At that time she was a coordinator, so I went to her cabin. I said, ma'am, I didn't understood anything the whole lecture. No, of course ma'am said me, why didn't you stop me in between? But I said, ma'am, I was feeling awkward to stop in between and tell you, ma'am, explain me this again. So I still remember ma'am told me, okay, yes, you come after the lunch. And she made me sit and she made me understand the whole chapter, and with the great examples and diagrams in my book. So like these are the very much of biggest pros I can give you regarding schools. So it was a great thing for that.
Okay. I think you are a good ambassador for Ram Ratna, I guess. I mean, as per the experience that you have had for us, for yourself, any cons that you remember, like anything? It's okay if you don't remember.
Basically, no.
Sorry.
Okay, so basically no cons. Just one thing I will say is, I will give an advice, or I will just say it, don't make the student too much attached, because after when we leave the school, we feel that like we won't be get anything like from which we receive from our school. Like it's not a pros cons, but I just want to add this point.
I think I remember this because before you there was this girl who had come, Miss Parekh. She's your friend. She's a very good friend of yours who was there last time, and I think she had a similar thing. She is like, we were so pampered in this whole school days. It was more of the comfort that you all got from the school. And when you went to the real life, that is like from your junior college onwards, you tend to like think like abhi kya karna hai life mein, like how to catch a train or a Uber or whatever, things like that. So that is, I think that is a very common factor from your batch itself. And when you go to real life, you realize that maybe I needed some kind of a hustle in my life, to understand what are the things beyond a comfort zone. So I take it. Good answer. Now, next question is, how has learning experience from schooling days has enabled you to handle life's crisis? Any challenges, problem, personal front, family front, how have you managed those challenges of life?
Here I would like to say, this is one of my opinion. Like when I entered to this school, I entered in 6th standard, where the school has opened just 1 year before when I entered to this school. So even I was new for the school. So it was like I was having a zero stage confidence, zero, like I didn't even have a like attitude to talk to someone openly, or I can keep my point. But when I enter to this school, they make us to teach like we can say we used to have a word of the day. Like we have to come in front of the whole assembly and the school, and we have to say a word. It's just a simple thing, but it helps us to build up more and more confidence and more stage power, which is definitely, I would say, because I can feel the difference today. I can feel, when I see some people, they still don't have the power to face the audience, whereas I can, if someone can, if put me in front of the 10 people, then I can address them. So here I can feel it. It was a great thing.
So you picked up something which was more of the confident, Yash, which we know now. Because initially you were kind of within the group of friends. Some people were scared, some people are nervous to talk. But then, since you found out that everybody's like me, you went to assembly and probably participated whenever your chance came, and which has somewhere, made this concrete difference in your life. That now, after 10th standard, you are able to like express yourself without hesitation. So I think it's a very good thing that you have developed in the school days, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go to the next question. Which are your most frequently cherished moments with friends and teachers that you still reminisce about sometimes? I know there are ample of it, but if you can remember one or two, will be great.
With teachers, I can say, like Smita ma'am, I will request specially add on this Smita ma'am. Like Smita ma'am was always there for us. Like in a day, we used to have many problems. We used to create many problems. In fact, I will say, and all the problems are like Smita ma'am. We used to approach Smita ma'am. Smita ma'am, this had happened, and she was like, "Okay, you go to class. I will handle it. I will come to you, and we'll have a discuss on that." Smita ma'am, Bharti ma'am. Like for teachers, even the Asha ma'am. So we, sorry if I forgot someone, but this was a teacher I remember still now. Like this teachers, we used to always go to them and we used to approach them. This had happened, now what to do? And in a day, our batch, especially our batch, used to have many problems. We used to create many problems. Sorry for that. And like memories, like we used to have a class whenever the atmosphere is good, the weather is. Anyways, the weather is always good in our school at campus, but somewhere like the weather is very well. So we used to Sangeeta ma'am, Smita P ma'am. She used to take us to the like lounge and she used to take the lecture. That was a great enjoyable lectures we used to have. That time was I still remember those days. Like no one will take us to the lounge and make us to understand like do this like. So this was the good memories I still remember.
That's so good to know, because some of the names which you said, even I now remembered about Sangeeta ma'am and Smita P, other teacher. I'm sure you remember Amar sir as well.
Aman sir.
No, I think he was teaching maths.
Amar sir was not there when Yash was there. I think
No, I
Shailesh
was
sir.
not there.
Amar,
Yeah,
you were there.
Shailesh sir was there. Yeah, Shailesh sir, I do remember.
Correct. All right. Anything that you remember from your friends, your senior batch, or you were the senior batch, right? You were the first person, like a first
No,
batch,
no, no.
or you had...
There was a batch above us. We used to have. There was a one senior batch on us.
Okay. Any friends memories that you want to share with us?
Basically, it's a huge part. Like many friends memory we do have created in our school. Like
All right.
going for swimming pool, then coming purposely late, going for mess, then coming purposely late, missing buses. So there were many.
All right. Now, what are your top 5 reasons why you love your life? Like, what is special about Yash Mehta's life that you remember? Like, anything. It cannot be like very personal. If it is too intrusive, you obviously will not answer. But anything generally that you can share with us. Pooja ma'am is yours.
Like memories, 5 best part of 5 life lesson are firstly, I had a great friends. I do have a small friends, but I have a great friends, great family, a great background of a school or college, I can say. So basically, I think I had a great life for that. 5 life lessons I will learn from that. Like these are sufficient. I have no more expectations more on this.
All right. What is your message for your juniors? Yes.
For juniors, I will just say this: Ram Ratna is the best platform where you can grab and achieve the maximum knowledge you can, because this is a place where you can just have many experiences, whether it be curriculum activities, study perspectives, sports perspective, many perspectives. And basically I won't be saying more on this because I'm pretty sure like the school is under the guidance of principal ma'am and vice principal ma'am, so they are on their best part.
Okay. Now, did you ever get a chance to have a breakfast with Principal Ma'am?
Yes, once.
How was it? If you can briefly tell us.
Basically it was like the break like I still remember that day when Sanjay Bhaiya came to us and he said that okay, you guys are going to have the breakfast with principal ma'am, so don't remove your shoes and go to principal office direct. We said okay. And I still remember that it was Friday and we have to wear sports uniform. And on that day itself, I just forgot that it's Friday and I wore the school uniform. So the first question when I entered to the principal man's cabin, though, it was like, yes, you don't have a sports uniform. And I was like, no, man, this was the first time I haven't wear it. And secondly, I still remember the breakfast was dabeli, and I used to hate dabeli. So my complete focus was on that. Okay, I can't even avoid to take that dabeli, and I can't even just waste it. So how I will complete it in front of her.
So did you finish the dabeli or you just gave it to your friend ke bhai tu kha le karke?
No options over there.
You had to have it, right?
I had to eat it. Anyways.
But you still remember the whole chapter. I think you have elephant's memory, if I may say. That's a good thing. It's a good thing, but it's painful as well sometimes because we tend to remember bad memories as well sometimes, which is the problem for us.
No,
So
so
my next
practically, I
question
think
is,
that we don't supposed to keep the bad things in us. Like it happens,
no,
life.
it's easy, but when I think of my own life, sometimes it is like a mix of both, You can't choose your thoughts, apparently, but you
Yeah,
can
we can
choose
say.
your reactions. That is there. My next question is, what lessons have you learned from life in general? You don't have to be like 10. I don't need 10. One also, if you can share, we'll be really happy to know your insight of this.
Life lessons is basically, I would just say one thing, that we as a person should always be a patient. We should always be our patient. Like definitely, I can give you a practical example. We all are facing this pandemic. So I would say like the solution for the pandemic is just you have to keep the patience. Like we don't get hyper. Instead of getting hyper, we can just sit over a place and we can come out with a solution. Because as even this I've learned in school, like every problem has a solution, so there might be some solutions for it, so we can just have a sit and take a time, go to the solution, and like this we can do the things easily. And the thing patience I said, because this is the only key where you can improve your psychology over there. Like it's a human tendency, like when you are in pressure, you get like things, you do it purposely, not purposely but unintentionally you do it wrong. So I would suggest over there that you can go for a patience over there. This is the only one lesson I've learned, because whenever you are out of the patience, you make the things more worse to it. So instead just keep the patience and you can go ahead for it.
I think at this age, if you talk about patience so passionately, I can really sense it because something that I need it so badly. And I'm so glad that I'm having this conversation with you, and you are in a way teaching me that boss, you need patience
No
in
sir, no
life.
sir, I am not
No, no,
teaching.
generally speaking, because I know I tend to get very restless sometimes because things are awkward or different. But I'm glad that you shared only one, but it's a very significant lesson that you have shared with us. Thank you so much for this. Now, next question is, given a chance, would you want to come back to school for a day or something?
Definitely. We can't
Very
even get
obvious
another
question.
thought for that for it. We won't. It's like fear that any day it should be like, even we have a work, we will just leave that and we'll go to the, but the additional thing is I just want that my whole batch should come with me.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, it will not be an isolated case. Obviously, you know, your whole gang of what, 2017, right? When
Yes
you
sir,
passed out.
true.
So everybody most likely will be there. You know, I mean, ideally it should be like this so that, you know, you all will have a special memories for each of you. Because sometimes Yash
Definitely.
Mehta may not remember what happened in this particular lab at what point, you know, like that. And I'm
True.
sure you remember Yadav sir as well.
Yes sir, yeah, that's I do remember. He was a volleyball coach. We went
All
to
right.
this Pi Day stadium for that
Okay. How was
volleyball
your
match with him.
experience?
It was great. No doubt we lost it, but it was a great experience. We enjoyed a lot. We learned a lot, and it was a great,
I think,
amazing.
you know, winning is so overrated. Sometimes losing is okay. I mean, participation is so important. Like,
Yes,
you
yes,
see the World Cup
definitely.
also what happened.
We were
Recently, Euro
like,
Cup that happened. Sorry,
yes,
yes.
yes. Continue, continue.
No, no. So basically, the same thing I was saying, you know, the experience that you still remember at the end of the day, you know, whether you lost is a secondary. It would have been icing, you know, if you would have won it, but it's still an experience nonetheless that you remember now.
Definitely, sir.
Okay. Now, what can school do to keep the connection strong with the alumni, the people like you, you know, who have had a great life, school life? What can school do to, you know, uh, do something for you guys?
Basically, I won't say anything here because the school is doing the best. I am here today just because the school had planned this. This is something out of the box that calling back alumni and like, having the session, talking to them, sharing their memories, and like this is the best thing the school is doing. There's nothing else to be added on that. This is the best thing school is doing, as
I
I
think this
thought.
is a spot on. Right, right. Absolutely. Like, you know, if I remember, I passed out in 1998. Okay. And if I'm sure nobody remembers me from the teachers probably because I was not one of those like, you know, top tier students. But in sports, I had a very good name in my school where I was there. But if somebody calls me after, you know, maybe 5 to 7 years from the school itself and to have a conversation like this, it's a great privilege to be. And I'm glad that, you know, you got a chance from your batch as well.
Definitely, sir. Even I am glad. Same here.
Now, this is a more on a personal level question, which is, are you an introvert or extrovert as a person, generally speaking? You know?
Extrovert, not introvert.
I'm sure you know what it means, right?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Kidding, okay. Now, one word answer if you can give. When you think about school, one word that comes to your mind, you know, Yash Mehta is thinking one word school. How?
uh,
Describe by one word only.
Best chapter of the life.
Hey, one word, man, one word.
Memories.
Okay, that's perfect. I would have probably said something like this, memories or nostalgic or things like this. You pretty much read my mind. Describe friendship. I know you have told me about your friendship, very strong bond that you have with your batchmates, some of them that you mentioned to me over the phone. What does friendship mean to Yash Mehta?
So basically, there are some bonds which cannot be described in words. So friendship is something in that criteria for me. Like it's a I can't express those words, those feelings in my words, but it's a great thing.
Do you want to sing a song which describes your feeling?
No, sir, no, sir.
That's okay. That's okay. Just kidding. What are your thoughts on this life called Netflix and chill? A lot of people tend to talk about I watched this and that. Do you consider this as a part of Yash Mehta's life, or do you think that it's not my scene? You know, I don't need all those things. What do you think of?
Basically, like I am the person of Telegram. I will say so. I don't watch that much series, but the one which I just read the description. Like it's related to me. Like I can relate my life to that. Then I will see that series, or else I will just skip it out. I don't spend much time in series.
So you don't go by popular vote. Everybody is talking about, let's say, Game of Thrones. Yes, let's watch it. It's not like that, right? For Yash,
No,
it's
no,
like,
no,
okay,
not
this
for
is
me.
something which is within my realm of interest, then you'll probably go for it, right?
Definitely, definitely.
I think even I am one of them. I'm off from a lot of OTT platforms, but lately on and off because of the weather, nothing to do much.
Yeah, we
So
can
I
say
do
that.
this. Now, my next question is, are you a gamer? If you are a gamer, what are the games that you normally prefer playing or enjoy playing?
Basically, I'm not a type of a gamer.
All
Uh,
right.
no games.
No games at all. Okay. Now, this is a very tricky question. Okay. You have to listen carefully. As a chef from Ramratna International's mess, okay, if you have to design a menu for 3 items, one is your snack, one is for a meal, or the third one is for a dessert. What are the 3 items that you are likely to design? You have been to mess, you have had food in mess probably.
Yes, sir.
You remember a lot of things as well. So if you have anything that you can share with us.
Basically, I will skip out that dabeli wala part in breakfast.
Okay.
And yeah, Reshma ma'am said correctly, dalia. And remember the one part of that mess, like we used to go. I was new in the school, so I don't used to like mess ka food. But since it was a pressure from home that you have to eat there and you have to eat there itself, like you have to go. So I was left with no option. So when we came in 8 or 9th standard, what we used to do is we used to sit beside Swapnil sir. We used to make Swapnil sir to sit beside us because he used to bring that pickles and also that we can just have at least roti and pickles over there because we used to hate sabji, vegetables we used to hate. All of my batchmates used to sit on the same table. So we used to hate their vegetables. But when Swapnil sir brings this much pickle, then we used to just share this much, this much, this much. Everybody's plate used to share like that, and we used to have that. So in breakfast, I will say, like, actually, here I have to be neutral. Even we have to think as a health wise. So I just can't give a junk list of a junk food.
No, you don't have to be diplomatic. This is Yash Mehta. You are the chef. You take the call. Tell us. It's okay if it is like a pizza as well. You can add it, slide it into it. Just tell us.
Like French fries in breakfast, French fries, then
Okay, I'm
milkshakes,
noting it down. Okay.
and this much in breakfast. And in lunch, I will suggest like pastas, Italian.
Okay. Lasagna,
Then,
maybe.
no, no, I can't expect this from a school.
Okay. And what about the dessert? Like, anything
Brownies.
in sweet, maybe lassi.
I like brownies. But I will say this: like our school has the best dessert, buttermilk. It was the best buttermilk had in my life. Still, yet I can say it.
I think Miss Parekh, who had come last time, even she said, we used to have 2-3 buttermilk
Yes,
sometimes,
yes, true,
if I
true.
remember
We
correctly.
used to sit on the same table and like Bhaiya used to come with a big tray of that and we used to say, Bhaiya, isko rakh do and you leave.
Yeah. So I think it's a very good menu. I will definitely go with Yash Mehta's menu if possible. If that ever happens, I know it is never going to happen, but let's say. Thank you for sharing this. Now, next question is, how do you keep yourself mentally and physically fit, basically?
Basically, sir, in my career, I have to be a physically I have to focus more on physical fitness. So I would suggest like doing exercises and yogas not every day, but at least thrice in a week, thrice or 4 times in a week at least. And mentally is like just hang out with friends for some time. You will be best freshen up. There's nothing best solution than having a friends hang out with friends and discuss with friends. So these are the two things.
I think even I had similar kind of, coping mechanism when I was of your age. Friends used to be like another world, parallel world besides the academic world. And it
Definitely.
used to be enough for us back in those days as well. So I think teenagers of my age as well had the similar notions. We used to play a lot of sports. I grew up with a lot of Catholics, so football was like a part of my life. But yeah, I think it's a very good coping mechanism, to have a set of friends who knows you, you're probably same age group. So we had pretty much the same problems that we all had. you know, so therefore they can understand where you are, lagging somewhere. So I think it's a good thing. Thank you for sharing this. Next one is, how do you handle criticism? If you ever get criticism, how do you react to it normally? One answer will be okay, one or two.
Like criticism, I will say like we don't supposed to hold on the criticism. Like we should avoid that and neglect it, because if we hold on the criticism, then we won't be able to focus on the goals. And the better thing is focus on the goals, and automatically the criticism will be out of your world. So it won't involve anyways in your thing. So I will say like for that thing, avoid criticism as much as you can avoid it.
Okay, okay. That's a good one. That's a good one, really. Are you a friendly person generally, or are you with set friends of people, that, okay, these are my friends and I don't need to be like friends with the world?
Here I will give a neutral answer, because it's like if I have a group, I don't want anything. I'm satisfied with those guys. But when points come with the outer ones, and I can be a friendly person with them. I don't mind.
So you can adapt yourself as per the, the
Yes, yes,
situation.
yes.
It's a very good skill to have. I was very reluctant to make new friends because I had like ample of friends when I was of your age, because of sports, like not only from our school, from other schools as well.
Okay, okay.
And then I realized that, that I don't have to be like, the social butterfly all the time, because sometimes it's good to have few handful of friends. I mean, I'm saying this with age, okay?
Yeah.
Old friends who knows you the way you are now. Like I have friends who are like 25 years of friends, 30 years of friends,
Oh, great, great.
like that. So it's good to have this kind of flexibility in life, which I didn't have, honestly. I was like, no, these are my friends. All those people are just people. They're not friends. But it's a very good quality that you have, Yash. Now, just few more questions. I know this has been kind of a drag for you somewhere, but I don't want to like fry you up completely. Just few more questions, okay? What are the lessons you have learned from an ongoing pandemic crisis? If you can share one or two.
Like patience, same. Because even I have learned this from this pandemic. Like at then, I will say I have almost drained, or I have just invested my 1.5 years, because the exams are not conducting and I have to sit for waiting for the exam. So the best thing is you can just have the patience. And I will add on the point over it, like we can't predict our life. Like we always have to be prepared for ongoing things and the upcoming things. We can't predict it. Like you can't just it's good to plan your life, but you have to keep in mindset like it's not always gonna happen. Whatever you have planned, that things will work out with in your favor. Like sometimes you have to be ready or prepared for the things which comes opposite to us. So I will just say like I would like to add one more point, like adapt as much as you can. Like adapt with that. Make yourself so comfortable with everything. Like you can if the thing comes, like just think like, okay, I will do it anyhow.
I like the optimism that you have in life, because when you are optimistic, it's easy to say like, be optimistic, think positive. But we all know it is one of the mechanism that we are supposed to use, but it is not always, feasible as humans,
Yeah,
because we
correct.
tend to snap sometimes. Like
True.
you had a conversation with a friend who disagreed with you. You came home, mom just opened the door, and sometimes we are like, "Arey, this and that." We end up saying things to our family, but
True.
I think it's part of all of us. Thank you for sharing
It's a
this
human
lesson. The
psychology
last
at the
question
end.
probably I have is absolutely, absolutely. Any suggestions for RRIS or advice for your friends and juniors that you already shared? But if you have anything specifically that you want to share.
Like wise, not any suggestions I will, because I'm not that I'm not that on that place where I will give the suggestions to the school, because anyhow I said that the school is under the best guidance of principal ma'am and Smita ma'am, so they won't need any suggestions. Like things are anyways I'm expecting, and I know that things are going very well, and it will be going well. I just hope.
All right, Yash, thank you so much for being such a sport and answering all the questions with utmost honesty. I really had a good chance to have a conversation with you because this is the first time for me that I'm doing the Back to Roots, and I'm so
Okay, okay.
grateful that I get to speak to you because I knew you at some point of my life. So it is good to join the dots again.
Same
Now,
here.
I would like to request all the teachers who know Yash Mehta, if they have anything to share with, any memories that you want to share, please share if possible.
Yes, Pushpendra sir, may I speak?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Hello,
Yeah,
Usha ma'am. How are you?
yeah. Namaste, Yash. How are you?
Namaste, ma'am. How are fine? I'm fine. How
Yeah.
are you?
Good, good. It's so nice to see you. It's really good that, through Back to Roots, we come to know what you people are doing. To see you after a long time, it's great. And yeah, the changes in you, you have become really like the depth of talks, uh, I remember you as that naughty boy. Matlab, he was always up to something. Like I have never taught you. I mean, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yes, but then yes, we were always yeah, talking and in touch. As in our school, I think as I tell
Yes, ma'am.
all the
Yes, ma'am.
teachers know. So I think during our trips, right? During the school trips, yeah, I remember you very well. There was something, yeah, I mean, always like, acha, Yash ne ye kiya, Yash ne wo kiya, something or the other he was up to. But yes, you were a very yeah, positive child, always yeah, always a happy child. So all the best.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
whatever you're doing, all the best. And good that you have learned patience. uh, yes, you were very the way you spoke about all those things in pandemic, you learned to be patient. You good things happen, right? Very good. I good. That is the very that are the important lessons which will you know help you to move ahead. So
Yes, ma'am.
all the best in whatever you're doing. God bless you. And yes, all the best. And it
Thank
was
you so much,
really,
ma'am. Thank you
yeah,
so
it
much.
was a pleasure to see you talking with so much of maturity. So yeah, God bless you, beta.
Same here, ma'am.
God
Thank
bless
you so much. Means a
So
lot.
much, Usha, ma'am.
Namaste, Pushpendra sir. Uh,
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste. This is Dhanashri. Uh, Hello,
Hello,
Yash.
ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am.
Really feeling happy to see you, and especially your that sweet smile still you are bearing on your face. Um, One memory which I remember about you, your acting skills. Not in class, but yes, in of course in the role plays.
Yes,
You used
ma'am.
to do along with Francis sir, and you always used to be there in his team.
Yes,
So
sir.
I still remember, and you were excellent actor at that time. Maybe now also, but yes, it was really. I still remember your acting from that thing. Apart from that, your all that musties and everything in the class. It's still I can remember that. Yes, everybody is saying Yash was notorious, but I know you are a man with a golden heart. I've seen you always helping others, and yes, as you said, the friends are really important for you. The way the that kind of friendliness which you have, and you just keep it with you for your lifetime. It's going to be helpful for you, and be like this. And all the best for your
Thank you
future.
so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Does any other teacher have any memories of Yash? Should we wind up?
I think there are yes friends also who are here. Kaushal and principal ma'am has come. Namaste, ma'am.
Oh,
Namaste,
Namaste.
namaste,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good
Yash, what a
afternoon.
surprise to see you. So grown up, all mature.
Thank you
How do
so
you
much.
feel being here today?
Great, great. Amazing, ma'am. Amazing.
I'm
Best part
really
of a day, I can say.
it's a pleasure to see you again. I look forward to meeting you once the school reopens. And yes, I would definitely like to share my memories of Yash. So I could
Yes,
gather what the last few, like Dhanashri has spoken, that yes, people must be talking about how was, but to me, what is the most noteworthy and memorable thing about Yash is that he is very high on morals. He is a child who has rich principles and values in life. He values what he has and he respects people, respects his elders. He must be notorious, but he would never cross a line. Yash, do you remember an incident in the conference hall? I was taking a class and I just lost my cool. I think you and some other children were not paying attention or something. They were not
Yes,
listening to
yes,
something
exactly.
outside the class, not in my class, but outside the conference
Yes,
hall.
yes,
You all
yes.
were doing something, and I had come there to take a class. I noticed that you all were making noise, and I'm very, very sorry to say that I had hit you. And I hope you haven't taken it to your heart and you've forgiven
No,
me
no,
for
no,
it.
ma'am.
You are
Yes,
one of
yes,
the
no, ma'am.
best
It
children
was
we have
for
had.
my button.
No, no, you have always been a lovable child. So you will always remain dear to me, and I send all my love and blessings to you.
Thank
Progress
you
in
so much,
life,
ma'am.
and like I said, stick to your values. Stay
Yes, ma'am.
as sweet, innocent, and respectful as you were in school time, and I can see as you are today. May God bless you. Give my
Thank you
regards to
so
your
much, ma'am.
parents. They are
Yes, I'm
amazing
sure.
parents, so concerned about you, so loving and encouraging. You are blessed to have them. So God bless you once again. Take care, Yash. And
Thank you so
Pushpendra,
much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure this has been an excellent experience for Pushpendra too as a host. How was it hosting Yash?
Absolutely, ma'am. I'm so grateful. It was very nice. It was very comfortable because the moment I spoke to him over the phone as well, I realized that I remember this boy very well. And after looking at his picture, I realized, oh no, this is not going to be very difficult for me because I was kind of nervous in between. Because I've not had this kind of experiences with school ever, to conduct an interview with an alumni. So I'm so grateful, ma'am, that you gave me this chance. Thank you so much. This was great.
Now you have called for yourself more such challenges and opportunities, and you might be saying you were nervous, but I'm not going to believe it. You must have definitely done it brilliantly well. And I must say, this pair seems like made in heaven. You both must have suited each other as guest and host. So
Yes,
thank
yes, ma'am.
you. God bless you, Yash. Lots of
Thank you
love
so
to you.
much,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Means a lot.
Uh, Smita, ma'am,
Pushpin,
yes, ma'am.
yes. Yeah, I would agree to what ma'am said that you really hosted the event very well and you extracted the best out of Yash, best out of Yash. And
Thank
yes,
you,
you
ma'am.
were really amazing the way you answered. There was so much of maturity, depth in the way you answered everything, and you were at the same time very diplomatic where it was required. So, and I really agree to what Dhanashree ma'am and Principal ma'am said that though you were notorious, you were one of the students, as I said at the start, also very compassionate, very respectable, understanding towards everyone around you. And you never crossed your line of where you showed any kind of disrespect towards anyone in the school, be it teachers, be it your colleagues, your friends, be it our didis, bhaiya, everybody. So we all used to, कि यश को कंट्रोल कैसे करे always hyperactive, the most hyperactive child of the class cannot sit at one place, cannot focus for more than a minute, 2 minutes. We used to drag him back. Yash, focus, focus, focus. But you did excellent in your boards and in your behavior, in your personality wise. Excellent human being you are. So remain the same. Keep that innocence, that integrity always intact. And God bless you, dear. Take care of yourself. Wish you all the best in whatever you do in your life, and stay in touch with us.
Thank you
Okay?
so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes.
With this,
And we really
will
miss you.
Same here, ma'am.
sorry, ma'am. Yes. With this, we would love to wrap this up, this session of Back to Roots. Thank you so much, Yash, for
Thank you
being
so
with
much.
us.
Thank you so
It
much.
was an absolute pleasure to have a conversation with you. And we wish you all the best for your coming years. And thank you everyone for being with us today. Sorry if I goofed up somewhere, but I just tried my best. So thank you so much for giving me this chance. And thank you for giving me this time of yours today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for giving your time. Means a lot. Thank you so much, ma'am, and sir, all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All the best, Yash,
Thank you so much, ma'am.
and keep in touch. God bless you both.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pushpendra, for hosting it so
Thank you.
beautifully.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye, Yash. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. See you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye, Yash. Take care. Well done, Pushpendra sir. We enjoyed it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well done, Pushpendra. So proud
Thank you,
of you.
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.